I have Alexander Afenyo marking MP Futu. Boucher Ghana Water here. I also have for the first time maybe on the text message by Nedi Anuaba. Don Kofuseni from Drobonso. Straight up, we're going to have a chat. You can enjoy amazing hot deals just by owning an MTN Smart Feature phone. Get an MTN Smart Feature phone and enjoy 500 megabytes free data every month for 6 months only on MTN. Experience a cool smartphone that has WhatsApp, Facebook, YouTube, Google Maps, a front camera so you can capture all your special moments, and all the memory you need to share your data and other amazing features for just 150 CDs. That's a smartphone at a smart price. We did for you everywhere you go. And the very last day is tomorrow. What is that? Dr. Agawal's Eye Hospital for Eyes Like New says to let you know that cataract is a clouding of the lens in the eye and it affects your vision. Go and have your eyes checked at Dr. Agawal's Eye Hospital. There's the very latest technology, very advanced in removing cataract. No cutting, no bleeding, no injection, no patching of the eye. In 20 minutes or less is done. And there's a 50% off on consultation. Till tomorrow. What are you waiting for? Dr. Agawal's Eye Hospital for eyes like new. Mate. It says good morning to Sir Gadus. Welcome to Ghana from George Kwarting in Adenta. Okay, Yembo Chuchumucho Niampong. And okay. And to you, Grace Anobel in Tema C5. Wish you well. Ebeji edin kojofusu. Ya mepe onyin champa. O hwe bi mo ma ba we kwa. Baby ya mami efia konedu. Memele de nyame ya doma na chese na wotwe aso. Sisi you. Jojo Mojo. Jojo Mojo. Jojo Mojo. Time check 0900 is 9 in the morning on Thursday, May 9. And to you, Esther Dakumensa. I've been at Starbucks. To you, a queer free Mami Sewa of ADB. Nana Yao of the Office of the Vice President. Bema Okrokoo Assemblyman at Chimjunase, and with your guys at the Fantiaqua District Assembly. Johnson Apia and all the FNA subcommittee members. To you, Kwejo Nyako. And to you, Abena Usua.
If you tap at me, or when I'm a bar, a baby, see a bone you put in a minute. When you walk a kind of kiss, none of the better part to Panaco finish down for mine. Into Tassana, Shassin, that Shassin, with most of my phone so much, I did my charge.
And a very good morning to you, Seth Panwum, Office of the Vice President, 1D1F Desk. Have a good one, Seth. Says my dad, my own Chuchumucho, my father, Mr. Francis Reese Adu of Enchi, is recovering in Enchi, Western North. I wish him well. That's nice. A son to a father. It's from your son, Markintosh. Grace Juan says, I love this song too. Yeah, Protozoa, I see you too. Good morning. Okay, enjoy. After this, we're done.
If you tap at me, or when I'm a bar, a baby, see a only couldn't have been nothing. The man who walk a kind of kiss, none of the better part to Panaco finish down for mine. Into Tassana, Shassin, that Shassin, with most of my phone so much, I did my charge. And it's a Wako, a Kuku, and give you Fernando Poo. And your riches, I can see how to I do some flow, shit, you Kuku. I hear me, share. I'm not about, but we big feet.
Never be a summer, it's not by me. I didn't
5 minutes past 9. Mami Fuakoto, I see you there too. Good morning. Enjoy. I hear you're the queen of Chuchomucho. Mami Fuakoto.
I don't go another than
Jojo Mucho.
Them back sent to me, Bobby.
Jojo Mucho.
Bobby, bless him in the man of didn't have my message cry. Bless him, I'm here to
It's STV, baby.
Esse na papa no wabo. Esse na papa no wabo. Esse na papa no wabo. No, Papa, why you hear you cry? No, I'm them go. Why you hear Papa, why watch you? No, Abu, what no Abu?
Oro Voyager.
Hello.
What him say na mu police beat me abecho.
Police. Kwame.
Papa.
Police here, your police then I where the police home.
Papa.
You see a police in I catch you say a crime in film we was said and cry jam we through. Now we are there am so we are say. Ah! Police. Me say ka ka be na cry na ka me go fu na be me. Now the police in my family now share and keep the kurum ka. And within 15 minutes ka help insurance e jabetum 15 minutes. Opa police no omra. Tell me what happened. I am calling my organizers. 15 minutes. One my family go police station. One day I'm saying you receive them. Yes. God, you are small boys out. You are small boys out. I crowd film go wa. You do not know I one. Means you who
Now we are being chased with stones. They are approaching us. The police are also moving away from the danger zone. Quite surprising. They are unable to calm situations. Total chaos at Old Fadama. Even residents here are also running. It's getting serious by the minute. This is very bad. Police vehicles are being attacked. Police officers are being attacked. Citizens are being attacked. And we, the media, are also under attack. We are now running for our dear lives. Oh my word. This can't be happening in the 21st century. Director of Public Relations at the Ghana Police Service is here to talk to us. We are running for our lives, aren't we?
No.
We are running for our lives.
No, we are not running for our lives.
But we are running for our lives. They are pelting us with stones. And you are running as well.
I'm not running. I'm going to my car.
Yeah, but at least you are escaping from danger.
I'm not escaping from danger.
The situation is out of control, wouldn't you agree?
The police are in charge.
I'm in charge, but clearly we are all running for our lives.
We are in charge.
But we are all running for our lives. How can you be in charge? We are running for our lives.
I mean, you as a civilian have to run for your life.
To pretend that Safe Asata running for his life. He just joined a police vehicle and he's gone. Now we journalists and some civilians here are running for our dear lives.
The police station baby na ayadia megusa DC ne MPC ayadia police station na bakroma no ye bachi nipa bi amamrantie bi abomu dompse police for be me na ya wa no machi nipa to police station enti police for no ko ana amrantie no ko akoyi police ni no anam ko yi omo suspect dem no na agi police for nsem ana em say enra akra enra BBC wo race course crofo akọ a omo de mo pe fans as o sisi dan police focus stop home no more start to ebo police no ye na ebo mo ban police no ye na ebo property mo ban na say ye ti bi mo ye ho ban a na efa so ba na wo yeso obi a be wa dwene say police station ya chi di pa ho o de o pe police station wa ko yi di pa no a me fa o say me di Kumasi police na ba be gu kroma ya ye 1-to-1 boot to boot who say muna mo suma ye mo asuma ma ye niema ye mfa nye adwuma niema na ye be yusu na no make us and make am ka ase franco make am obia o te Ghana say emre na crofo take police station no it say twem police force a mo be ye adwuma wa ha no it say mo ye adwuma no ma animonyam ba police adwuma mu
yes sir
yes say kroketwa yi mo be jeje bribe mo ba ha now the police be jeje bribe heart o police ni ba ha o che ba jeje the crofo guys mo ni be bro so it se police ni so ye obi abone a o ma ya sonte na obi afa emra no ehyenisem
BSFM 104.3 good to me take
the police you obi abone a o ma ya sonte na obi afa emra no ehyenisem such golden advice but yediso that's another matter for another day. Good to see him always. Alexander Fenyomarking, MP, a football chair, Ghana Water, decked in white, looking calm as usual until he starts talking. I will say there's fire in his belly. Long time no see, first time on Kokrokoo with me, Don Kofuseni, former DC Drobon Soap. And change is here, change is coming, change has come. Head of Monitoring and Forestry Commission, Charles Owusu. I'm right here, Mama Chima Makwaba.
Every Chama General.
Come on, Juso.
Hey. Afenyo. Damao. Now, Charles, Papa not to write to him.
Tell me,
Change has really come.
Yes, what I mean.
Me who them had
that. Said the one CIF artisan from a papa.
Change that about.
Nah, Adriani so did drop on so, and she says, Papa.
Yeah, Papa. Also, you know, you can't
but if you have a
come, why fine?
Papa?
Yeah, 20 punch in it.
You offer Sir John a catcher, or penny. Dada Mahama. Is she no trade fair? No catching. Your Excellency. Why if Papa? Or say, General Midasi. Or see the baby. I want to kawa. So I am some person who have a deep baby. Who him to kawa? It did not catch a minia. If you say this, said when she had faded. Baby, on kawa.
What's the brother experience?
Now, don't come with any.
Chairman General.
80 police force monasha chairmanembra mosomonko
Chairman ma menchia wetie for
yeah Joso
me menchia minion mo se char from Plains T2 ma bank right there ma menchia minion barracks ne Kabore GSS for nyina me barracks boy
proper
7 garrison
proper
66 artillery
that is who
ma menchia mo na no for mo nyina etie Chairman General, Nukre, MSMT, Asamne Nura, Medena minim say one of those social media jokes. Ti yafana agora kopim say me hu letter no. Ba on say yen mu binum nsem ni bi basa na ye hwe nsem ni mienu. Chairman General, yes, ABI could be one of Tiwa Adodankwa's usual jokes. Agroni bia could differ Nkolana ayira no hu bia kwadani asem no ebia one of those jokes, but if she's really serious about this particular case there, in fact I will be extremely disappointed in her because me jini say agrono yatra na oni wo fanso di nchi agrono tra ko kana na batwe dia na yakwadani wrestling ntino yesra no bibia keka kone die we die wo fa yiro hu na ya dane ntokwa on bi yesra no agrobisa no yendi agrobisa ogana ha because to use the words of my flag bearer, it is just a useless allegation. Ogina wa wonti ase minim say ebia IGP lobbying skills ni bi nie dia na this particular lobbying skills from Tiwa Adodankwa for the IGP position ni there is a very very porous lobbying skills. I'm one of crack when bia so because how nipa already you are already with the person in court. Anya kura, you've got other commentators. Ubi kura, sofu bi kura, ono sebi. Omanpenina mu sofu kura bekase. Ono kura die, oni maybe ankola no. Jise omanpenina kura na compel no maneka. Ono die, invite no. Invite no to even at least know what that man of God knows. The prophet Usu Bepo. Misal kura hu. Ose. Oso ankan sa. Na assassinators no mbaka chere so mbukum former president abomo pass o munkukum president Akufo-Addo ne vice nyina sankrofo no so sia di fo no efo se hu hia aye ma meti Tiwa Adodankwa be invite no so
like stay on the main issue na
don't worry senior crisis number 5 there odi ntwa bag agronoma ya mo ami o misro you see me point they say oya ma the whole you see you don't do CID intelligence work with emotions. And I think the director of CID is being too emotional about this position. CID work. It's about intelligence. You use your head. Your emotions can be there, but she's allowing emotions to override her head. And I don't think it's helping this nation. This is not the CID we all know. Because I say, so for me, yes, I stand with my chairman. After all, 2015, Freddie Blade declined the CID invitation. You could nipa organa ha. I believe the police by assist you, not for only assistance be by mama. You can decline it. So move for so a criminal. Fine, they can come try to arrest him and let's see. Because too much. And I think the errors are too much. This particular lobbying skills to catch the eye of the president say Tiwa is doing well, and the IGP my own quad. kwakwa anye amfa yi
into free say anye bibia won bibia
senior we dey lobbying skills keke or dey lobby to catch the eye of the president for the IGP position we dey mameti wa we dey oti you kwa the lobbying skills we dey oti amfa yi. Anyway,
what is this? My attention has been drawn to something. So we were Minister of Interior ATA. There's a press release from the Ministry of Interior that is going around, or is going around, making the rounds, if you like. And it puts Eid al-Fitr before or after Eid al-Adha. My Muslim friends tell me it should be the other way around. I don't know. I'm just... If there's anybody at the Ministry of Interior, if there's anybody listening who can draw the attention of the ministry to it, it's a clerical error, maybe. I think it came from the Ministry of Interior. It puts Eid al-Adha before Eid al-Fitr, and it's supposed to be the other way around. We're actually in Ramadan right now, and so Ramadan ends with Eid al-Fitr before Hajj will come with Eid al-Adha. So over to Ministry of Interior, whoever is in charge, please, over to you. In the meantime, Afenyo Maki will be 40-something on the 27th of May. My attention has just been drawn to it. I hear Maybones are super. Afenyo Maki, Chief Baini, Otunfo, Setutu, amongst others. He happens to be in good company. But Afenyo, invitation, what do you also make of it?
Chairman Medasipi, Mbreyedu, Heni Nara, Yazimbrani Yejuma, Yamu Tayan, and Yamu Botayan so. Mini Okase Yose, Mamitiwa is being overly emotional. In equal vein, the NDC party is also being overly emotional. Unfortunately, we'll target the Tiwa, and I think that won't solve the problem. Tiwa Oshe IGPC. Until if you are dealing with the police service, deal with the police service. Don't isolate her and crucify her. That is a mistake NDC for why, and that is unfair to her office. Why the IGP is on your bun, Netiwa na why bun? You have issue with Tiwa or take instruction from IGP. She is not the head of police. The CID is a department that reports to the IGP. NDC should get its propaganda right. 2, I think I have a problem with police if Nankasa, so let her now what do you invite Papa? Most say our system does it or a suspect. Kada or a suspect.
Okay.
Or a suspect. Then you don't write and say you are being invited or be a boozing. You see, sometimes language be a crutch for brophobia by a term of art. You are being invited to assist.
To the point.
How do you invite somebody to assist you? In what? You are a suspect. You are under arrest. Simplicity. You are a witness. I want you to help me. Then friendly relationship not down on your witness, won't it? It is a oyampade. Nyimpa no wachiri binum na da monkrofo no wabo meso for example for nizina amini NDC fa mempre mo ho menye dede na red band na dede no hia oyedo mu dewuru simple because that would help your chairman wabo nizina was the oye suspected onko throw ni statement chairman Justice Apple our Supreme Court man follow report number but into man and Crofute and Obi a coach no bimbuam. Tama Tago no ni Isa Baz won some Okro High Court, Doche, Jelly one. Then on appeal, it was a senior doctor, for him a deputy attorney general, former deputy attorney general.
Ayeni, Dominic.
Ayeni. On no ye case. Justice Apo, ne ruling. Throw the judgment. Or throw BB. I say, look, sir, what Bokwe. It's not about the media report, you know. It's not about our popularity and other noise people make. It is a duty of prosecution to lead evidence, the essential ingredient of the offense. Is to go free or in jail.
He's very free.
Is Issa Abbas free or in jail?
Very free.
One of the charges are what the boy Itago in the Naira say or cotton cocaine or Holland into Onuso Wab on the charge. No, or with jail 10 years. Court of appeals na obisi nara braggarts. Granted, the Nimpani a bracket and wake baby wakasama. Doesn't mean that the police should be busybody.
To them will be kind of say, also on way with Jesus.
You know,
and so people are saying them cool Jesus.
NDC for should behave there. They've been in government before. Chairman General, I no pay mark and baby, mercenaries debut. You were positioner. No lawyer was ready to take on Yoko and FIC. Meza Kukudru take one on. Several times a police ransacked him office. Did I make noise about it? Well, I was arrested not once, not twice. Several. Many lawyers are here chambers when you know. Why tax, why dumb, why fro Kobiana. But I was calm. What's the Kobiana? My caution statement. Mention from court. All what will be when you obey a report, obey a them. The NDC should be mature. It is wrong and wrong for a democracy, for a responsible political party like NDC to make that announcement there. Yeah, my chairman, uncle. You think that the man at the gallery will support you and get you? No. You are rather undermining the democracy of this country. Rather, let Chairman Ofosapofu go. Monko.
Now,
go to the police.
How about if they see, say, or they feel, and now you're one there, the police are necessarily harassing
Chairman,
them?
that is one. First,
because one, the man is already in court with you. Two, as you yourself have said, Kratana were trained on in Tasi. Say on basis to one, and then
exactly.
81 true Kratanium there. A suspect, and now we are inviting you for interrogation. No, my sister not say many assistants be able to want to obey.
Chairman, one of them you are doing there. Damu brofo na nkasan for some time now. Damu brofo no, I did they will chrome hadodo. Now come and assist. Meanwhile, see the suspect be abonizing. Into that one or a police for one responsibility. But the point I'm trying to make in there, Onu as a responsible citizen, he's been in politics all these years. Emi Madrin Chain de Onko Eduho Nimpanis de a suspect. Mo uncaution way. Or caution wa then the next level is evidence.
One brofo as lawyers, what can be the abuse of process? Maybe an NDC feed the look. They are necessarily harassing the man. They are abusing the authority. O Sunday owo to me womo dunti. Yeah, na hey. Yeah, nahi. How about that?
Chairman, should that be imaginary or it should be in the true sense of it that you are being harassed?
I feel it. He who feels it knows it.
So that is their feeling?
Of course.
Well, if that is your feeling and that would lead to some undesirable consequences, why don't you follow the due process? Because I was there weighing vital. You think that is harassment? In yet the 80 know what the handcuff abesha was. Chairman, let's distinguish the thing. In yet what the handcuff be abesha was. But what's there? Bra obia bozin. Nimpana wa bozin. I won't point or you del. Or you when you there. Yes, you would get the opportunity to meet the person who is trying to add you to the crime be our commit. So, to me, Dede and red band attack on T1 as in go. Could it also be there is bad faith? Could it also be, Chairman? Yeah, it's now we have no art to find the mind's construction. So let's now get into the level arena of speculation. Could it also be there? The NDC knows something we don't know. That's why I say could it?
Speculation.
Yes, because you are speculating.
Maybe from the police
side. You are imagining harassment.
Maybe from the police side.
If you think so. But I am saying, could it be that you are acting in bad faith? Could it be that you think that you are guilty, so you want to create a certain atmosphere of political harassment to cover up? Could that also be the case?
That's a very weird conspiracy theory.
So now, as Kokrokoo say, you are inviting us into the realms of absurdity.
Yes. Is that what you want to do?
You are doing that.
No, and then you have also said, I meant the flag bearer Akasa, but you just quoted the flag bearer say,
Wakasa.
oh yeah, Baseless, but your coach. I don't want to make mistakes.
That's
What's the who flag what's the
baseless and any useless allegation.
You see, Chairman. Again, now one was asked some now, but let's interrogate it. Mr. Former President, you have not seen the evidence of the police. An invitation has been extended. Now you say it is a baseless allegation. Baseless allegation from that suspect in custody.
Quoting right, he says vexatious allegations and any useless allegation.
So useless allegation. How does an allegation become useless?
Like the one says Dondon is alleging.
And this one, which a suspect is mentioning your chairman, is a useless allegation to him.
Yes.
I mean, it's unfortunate. I have a lot of respect for former president. It's unfortunate.
But
you see, that is where. Hold on. I don't think you want to debate me. I'm making my point. Allow me to make the point. Please, you can correct me. No. Chairman, you see, you want to do politics with everything. Was it free SHS bar? It's the Nkofono Dosso.
And your focus.
Oh yeah.
Focus.
Free SHS bar question. Says Nkofono a crowded now why a double tracker sir. A question. So what creates employment opportunity are you question? It's the NDC. More than then, you have a former president saying there, Obiaya allegation. What's okay? One invite Nimpan Beyiwano. You say it's a baseless allegation?
Let's leave it there for now. I'll come back to you.
Why don't you go investigate it? Don't you think the proper thing to do?
In the meantime, on the brighter side of life, much brighter. Yesterday was your birthday, Jojo Hammond of Cowbank. Good morning, Jojo Hammond, and belated wishes to you. Now, Chairman General, Dr. Ayine did that case with lawyer Kisi Ajabeng. By the way, tell Afenyo Markin he forgot to add justice to the name Doche. Okay, I hear you.
Doche JSC.
Thank you. Now, let your panelists explain to me why they always accuse the institutions for not doing their work, and when they do, we then tend to politicize and personalize it. We should make up our minds already. Either we want institutions to work or we don't. And yes, the institutions may not do everything right, and we must take them on. But it's not an excuse to be lawless. It's because of these conducts that the populace don't want to trust politicians. Asantwa, thank you for your thoughts. This one says the police can invite anyone to assist in investigations. And during the investigation, if that person is found to be culpable, she becomes a suspect. So Afenyo Marking is not right. Eric Amponsa Boateng, tax expert. Well,
Eric is wrong. Eric Amponsa Boateng, I'm saying you are wrong. You can even, in the list, you can say you disagree. But if you say I am wrong, with all respect, what do you mean by you can invite?
Lawyer Kwame Kufu wants to say something. I don't know if you think he's also wrong, but let's hear him out.
He may disagree with me.
Well, you'll be surprised. Alexander Afenyo Markin contributed greatly to the learning on the limits of the law with respect to Iyoko and allied agencies. We commend him. And I remember with gratitude the literature he gave to me when I had a case at the Supreme Court. Kwame Kufu Esquire. Is he wrong?
Wow, Chairman, now mischief. Chairman says, "You're sure mischief can another head." No, Chairman, it was in. This so the letters are police.
Mr. Lawyer Kwame Kufu Asem. Is he wrong?
Chairman, I've not been caught in anything. You want to Chairman? Chairman.
Now he's gobsmacked.
Chairman.
Is he wrong?
Your own product. Pamela is your product.
I know.
When I'm there, I graduated from your college.
I know that.
And you know, you are my professor.
So I'm asking a question.
Chairman, which question are you asking?
Is Lawyer Kwame Kufu wrong?
No, but what I'm asking.
Should I read what he said? He wrote.
Today, the shoe is on a different foot.
Okay. For emphasis, I'd read. Alexander Afenyo Markin contributed greatly to the learning on the limits of the law with respect to Iyoko and allied agencies. We commend him. And I remember with gratitude the literature he gave to me when I had a case at the Supreme Court. Kwame Kufu Esquire. Is he right or is he right? We'll move on.
Chairman, my senior has spoken.
I like that. He says my senior has spoken. What is Sami Jimfi ranting about? He should note that Ofusampofu is not about the laws of the country. If he has no case, let him go and prove to the police. This show of arrogance and useless tangentials won't help. NDC should spare us the pettiness. By the way, John Mahama to Isewaiting, Sampine, from Kumasi. I feel our leaders should face the law for their reckless statements, no matter if they are addressing their sympathizers or not. Simply telling someone, I'll kill you, when the person dies the next minute, you'll be the first to call for questioning. Opinion Jukum always teaches us about the spoken word. Speaking, that's what you mean. That's the subject speaking. That's Dear Pim who says that one. I am really amazed at the outburst by Mr. John Mahama regarding Chairman of Usampofo's invitation by the CID. Even more worrying is when JM described the distasteful and security-threatening comments by his chairman as a useless allegation. Is that how low politics has sunk, even amongst our leaders? Posterity is there for all of us. Kwesi Reynolds in Agona or Dobin Charles in Pachobrim.
General.
Yes, sir.
And if I mention here for na mention forestry workers now. Na yan kan kai ho se ensu betimi ato man ma ehia se yakwaye bebo ho ban ye benya ensu papa no so a like say ensu so a ensu e wo man mu no ye behwe na yen say ensu no na ohwe kane na Kokrokoo e wo brown for pa eastern region na dodo na na western region and then Ashanti and then na epia ko western the tie ne se enua na ye bu berebe no ma Kokrokoo na ho odin den e kofom nti say esi sokra na ntimi nso sa o man so ye fapem kese pa ni Kokrokoo nti hwe se da ye di Kokrokoo boy ho safo hene na ho behia se yina ye be kaka ye ho se ye betimi akoye nim empo sika se mukra na ho behia se yakwaye ne yensuensu a eno so na ye ho odin o ye di yina di ye nsa behim ase o man mu mafo na yina ye bo ho ban aboa ma ye kwaye so ho atoyen na no pa me check Ghana police
omo joso
chama omo juma mo ye me mani mere kra o na omo ye mo bompo o hwe juma di a Ghana police fo di wo man mu wo fire kwan tempo akasie so highway patrols fo a mo jejira kwan mu hwe se sabio kam yenuane ma sabio kwan bukafo ya sabi omo jijiji nkofo ne menti highway patrols ye adwuma the MTTD4 ensuo to ewiebo traffic ahodo omo gire mu ne ho ne menema na police for ye adwuma wo man mu pa na de tia mani miri o adwuma ne se say MPP wo power NDC for who police for say sabi omo MPP for
ebinum
dodo na sa na say NDC wo power so a the MPP behu omo say omo ye adwuma de ma aban a wote so di omo asem mo bo papa na mpese mpisa say enti obi so chen mra o man mu ana ana me no ka say ye de abanka bagu obi nsa adan I say wa threaten obi say onyana obi ku no enti ye di na kwani aba afurisane e wo court ye de ne koba onso so ye Ghana ni ba o na me na ka asem bi kire mo say se wa onfachiri anase odan echifu na wanno na owo ka obi wo onfachiri a odin pa asemuda evidence enti obi refer pani na me de pa o kan bibi wo sese ye kasa ba bi ejina ye kasa enipa ye kasa kire omo eni asem kura ye ka
na mre a ye ka asem
na mre a ye ka asem ehu hia papa sabi ya wade nyina ho kwan na yeni na fata yen trust them cracker osinya bodo nko na nipa bedi a obenya nkwa na mo nyame asem power na power yenya de kura de yen fansa ya de tumi yenya ya de kura niema yen fansa ya de ye de bon niema ho ban ani ti tumi ya ye penti ne be kansem se ye pese nipa ina wu na se sabio enipa ye de tumi ba be hwa mo be hwa mo so abo mama setena sesa no se bi wu a faso de be ne wo owura ofosha bafo de ye me nwanwa e ne ho wo na sema ba ye ya elder of a church enne ye pese ye di no kro woni pa nim ye twa nkontompo onyame anim ya e mobo na de ba ko pe na trose maka o se twa se nipa wu preko pe no wu achi na temu ho enti bi so nyame anim chen nipa anim meka no kra kire o de oben bia ye me but because some nipa anim de wu twa ntro kire nipa onya hwi o de obu aten ene tesoro obi ntene so oni nyankopon enti bi de menu no ndisi fo me kai mre bi atwam me kai enya de se bi o ye kase de si enra ya enya and so enye. We have seen political leaders police administration invite them. Ebi crack or die be an cells. They didn't see crew him. Say me nya bone na me ti osisi police force omo hia me say me mra na me no mo me hwehwe mu bi e fa asem bi obi abomidi wo ho a we so that ndidi be ne wo chama
master
abufo be ne wo and now police for ni tumi some free obi so omra police station no omo medin sa ozo ana ye ni omo ni sa tumi na omo yen ka ne ye ana ye yi ni pesi wo enatiwa do enti ne body ne saying say obeye that of CID. Is it a body and is it a crime? And I can mrane wo my women no. You just say your question dey your brand your high class first class citizens.
So ye the bibia be amanyosem.
Bibia be amanyosem okro mu. Na de am ya no say eniema ka ehia yen affect obi an de yen amanyosem no ehu hia yen. Ensuo totoi chairman.
Yeah.
Fair monty babia ifin kofo tro sabi bola e di gu monten so
ye ntisa amanyoni bi etu
and tonton ebeba and tonton bi ani ho a oba woni man pipi ni man disi oni ppp oh hia ade yade ba hoya kwan nam so sabi ye nuanom a twa kwan kokuma se ne ba bibia akasa accident and needless accidents I see o man mo as a car accident be see any man PP any man DC and the am ya crack kese kra ukro him see e cost say some of the radio stations and the TV stations okro him
on man
makwan na nkofo bia betena so e see etimi yisika e de man nkofo
na National Media Commission
hwe so be ka sem bi see na se sabe me anotofo a okyeran kwa ye be frɛ me na ye hwɛ ne ye sika na mabula esesanka ye tete o mo fa nyamisuo ne kwampapa so ma daache on be leaders o ma we mu no na ye to masaram we yi sika yensu enim se ade na nipa no ye na ya de papa na TV station natural disclaimer ana me had my come back keke na be say security for media commission for adwuma be no me o ma we mu
awon ka brofo
ehun here obi a okrom ehun here obi a
dey won cover
what kind of a country is this bibia ya ne bibia ya tre sabi this MPP NDC you from me MPP me NDC na because say chairman bibia me ya akora na minim sebe na kura ase akora odu kintampa akora bi o efra akora
to fiachire
ya bro
you've come from far away
ya di ejo nya sam ketwa
ya da nyamias ya ntuni pantwini o amen
chairman
minia
na ye me na do afuo na okwa ye hye afuo na ekoma na apai menken na sabi emeko ye frɛ meko nkitikiti meswa apai wom na emre
na apai no bi enu afifi
ha sabi okay because afifi
obi enu
ye ka domonum aye tete ye tutu ba fie be yan kwan a kyese anu so de ana eti o man mu ha ya si bibi wa frɛ no asase wura ne ho anwan na ye de ba
jatana
ya makwan emfuo ye do bia ene kra de kese ye nhimpo bi ni esprit na ye ntema ma ye ni eduadua no bai tiasase no emumwo nyina kra egu ehu hia obi a because dey answer kwotena se bi o ba bia to aduane restaurant ni akwa ma me hia wachi wati ama ba bia fi ba de emfa no ho ba de every fi se ekoye mu ene ba mfu hia o man no because sabi owu oba enkra yare ba enkra enti besre se ye wura former president sabi wo de wa ba ye o mampani da yenom de wo kan mre bi atwam se obi a wonya mampani da entimi sabi o enyi watan ya de ye bi da ye ma so da ye wase he ya yi nanso so ye nam oman no de fapem ni si ye nsa so ye besre bo magana enjo mo magana na timamufu a esoro ahomache omanfo esoro ahomache 3 am ye nuanom ma bi num ko bakola 3 am oko anse wonye bibia to atimi ato de aba won ne ma aba bedi ano na hume ehu hia yen say oman ya ye wo mi sisi yen ade ya ne yebetima ye say wo opposition ade ya ne yebetima ye say ye wo aban mu aboama omanfo abrabo ne den atimi asesa akọ nanim na ye be ni say dia Say you be free be police station. You friend police station.
Na me feel that your friend then.
But a man in distract you or a lawyer ni onimi oye. O say be free be police station aden.
Okay, you focus on Nzama.
What also I distract you?
Na me picture them examples are within this dispensation. Oh, Metro Mama, free SHS is one thing I'm going to moon to me.
Patrick Charles, where are you? Mami, Afenyo Markini, a Amokasa, Mumun, Quabecasa, Achrom, who are demo. Charles, Patrick, where are you?
Mr. Chairman,
who hear me?
Yes, for examples in the four.
Yaki come up from no. If you come at Dampine, sir, we a leader. Leadership, as I said, serving by example. We that's be dima obi hu se sabi ubumra na ujimra so den tum so opani ofusampofo se sabi
onka donko
on the American asem say you invite no and your friends on the police station na na chidifo start say yes sir menyini say you twa sapapa den e de ato
Mate me that say
enti na onko tie na say owura afanyama keskan no be the asma to so na yaka cho say obi abodin wo ba bi me kra nka metum dika kra ko ka me man frɛ me kra na am passa nipa no say me ne ko hye kokko bi mu e ko ka bibi say yen ko say o man na onna ho di magana fo nyina ehu chama me das
Charles Owusu and I'm wanting kan na o ka asem no o ka asem bi efa owuo ho o si owuo ba enkra nti owuo aba enkra ni painti yefa yakọ emma former member of parliament Ura PC appear Ofori ne baba lawyer ni abaywa kama sadly wayenya media Mrs. Rebecca Boachi nti former MPPC appeal free am out shedding I'm say this weekend and usi nebano me ma me na ka kire me say wiase bibia anya ya so ba wu nti Ura PC appeal free bibia wo bia no Yemanu Ebusianfo nyina shedding and Mrs. Rebecca Boachi sukunu aujan ho mamu nyina shedding eno ichire yema shedding na yemami amabuzia ne buzia Ebusianfo nyina monso yema mo shedding moba munua mukunu mwadamfo yaw owusu buzia wenya ne bebe ko yema ne yere Mrs. Monica se wa buzia ne ma ni nuanon Efe Eustace Kofi Her Excellency Dr. Amma Abena Buzia Ghana's ambassador to Brazil Akosia Buzia Nana Frema Buzia Munina Buzia Busia form Ora Kwesi Buzia o DVLA Yama Mama Buzia Yama Munina shedding Oraya Usu Buzia weekendi ewo Dr. Buzia Fie ewo Buzia Junction South Doko na yebesi na papa penyimu bi so abone bra wanya media ado abusua say infantudwa say Commander James Collins Kwabena Ado retired Navy commander na naval commander Commander James Collins Kwabena Ado nanko chief executive Kokrokoo board na no chairman so Ghana Water Resources Commission we ya ewo UK abrichimemu na Monday 20th May ombe na otweda oni fie wotesa no nti yema busia monfu nyanti menya Edwin James nunuanum nyina yema mo shedding on the passing of Commander James Collins Kwabena Ado retired commander former chief executive officer of Kokrokoo board and until his death the chairman of the Ghana Water Resources Commission yema mo nyina shedding. Well, they say death is part of life, you can't get out of life alive. Shedding. Moving on. It just might come through. Na empacho me wo fe ya o se watinu. Anyway, ye beba na asem no so. Me wo fa na ha me pa because ye say a man bail but ne omo ma kan nya de omo atum. Me wo fa na man military chopper right from.
Last
ye tunu fi 66 they flying from who?
Aye.
Military chopper papa Republic of Western Togoland any de ba Accra. Na I don't see me wo fe. O se wa ebi mo ka say
enyini emu nsem pi.
Technical kakra. But ebi so see there bi o. Ebi ono de technical.
No,
but amount for be didi na chi.
That is the point.
Inti anhwe year.
You see, Kokrokoo bi so na emrantie to bo a.
Na panyini mu.
So
on
the side of cautionless air, but then as a bravado no too much.
I'll come and take your thoughts.
Quietly.
I'll come and take your thoughts. A.U. Farouk in Tamale says, Chairman General, good morning. So where are the kidnapped girls? Ask the CID boss to tell us and stop this thing with Ufuswan Pofo. A.U. Farouk in Tamale. Gasti Man in Brekum says insulting the police and giving threats by the NDC will not exonerate Ufuswan Pofo. The NDC claims they are big lawyers, so what are they afraid of? Topsoil says Topsoil are going to fear no amount of police intimidation will prevent the MPP from going into opposition in 2020. NDC has a solid team and is very concentrated. Mahama all the way. I am very disappointed in the strong opposition party like the NDC behaving this way instead of them demonstrating to the general public that their party is law-abiding and respects the institutions of the land. That will win you more sympathizers. How can you refuse to cooperate with the law enforcement agencies about crimes of national interest? Mad Lion Hafushidium. Jeff in the Doom Kumasi says, please, if MPP and their CID boss okay, Jeff, can you restructure your statement? I don't really get your message properly. I love what the forestry man is saying. If we were all true to ourselves, I don't think Ghana will be borrowing left, right, center for unborn generations to come and suffer. Our leaders and we, the citizens, are the same cause of this country's woes. TB in Kaswa. The last time I checked, the NDC leadership warned their followers not to participate in the NIA registration. So why is Joseph Akamba, Tokuna and Co now telling them to participate? This hypocrisy at its peak. Jomo Pokwase Festus. I listened to Sami Jemfi on Asempa FM on the Ufuswan Pofo issue yesterday, and I was sad as a Ghanaian. And no wonder all the youth of this country are fighting hard to enter politics, because as a politician, you are above the law in this country. He was trying so hard to stir their supporters against the state institution. Very sad. Felix Aid Adabraka. I don't think Drobonsu Donkof Husseini is doing good to Ufuswan Pofo and NDC as a party. Nobody's above the law. They should allow the laws to work. No politics. Popoli Popo in Kaswa. President Mahama is right to call the invitation of Ufuswan Pofo baseless and useless, because the police CID is abusing the rights of Ufuswan Pofo as a human being. Any criminal can mention anybody's name and the people are no longer in society. Tiwa has Kennedy Japan walking on the streets of Accra after he unmasked Ameswale, who was eventually killed. Until now, no one has been invited. This cannot happen in the USA. Well, that's an interesting matter. But but I applaud the CID for inviting Ufuswan Pofo on the recent arson and rampant kidnappings. If he's found culpable of any of the allegations, the police should leave no stone unturned. Jomo Pokwase Festus. Walanyo in Akwetia says Ufuswan Pofo was only invited, and if truly he's innocent about it, why won't he go for an interrogation? Otokuna and Sami Jemfi are putting out there some arrogance. He is not guilty until he's proven guilty. So what are they running away from? And then my namesake Charles Owusu has said what is on my heart for me concerning the weedy side. Sometimes we won't even see mushrooms, snails, cocoyam, etc. Ebusu opinion Charles Chrome. Okay, it's quite a long one. Okay, we read Topsoil already. Right. Can call back to my panelist this morning. Anope Charles Owusu, head of monitoring at Forestry Commission. Donko Fuseni, former DC Drobon. So, and Alexander Fanyamak in MP Ifutu, Boche Ghana Water. Now, Donko, yes, Ubija MP Ampa. Oh, it's either yes or no.
Oh, it's yes.
Is yes or no?
Yes, it's yes.
Ubija MP.
Oh, Nyami Aduma.
Anyway.
Oh, such a front plains.
Such a front plains.
Now, on ethical grounds, now I don't want to mention names.
Maybe I would in Ukraine. I said, "I'll tell my food." Into Mudin Kwa, but just a Donko Fuseni.
Sanity.
Me sure say do what they are for your marking best support too.
I don't also contest in Rabano. Searcher from Dr. Dufon Bread.
I mean,
Dr. Dufon Bread.
Yeah.
I see.
You're about to know. You're about to.
Oh, yeah, into but yeah, mana retire kakra.
Na retirement kakra.
Now, opposition or boy, deputy ranking.
Senior Maminya Majuma.
Thank you very much. Twaso na what's it worth for you yende?
Oh. Chama General.
Oje won say.
Just small one be wo the menu chance here no. Won say Searcher from place Afran River no ye domo pa.
Okay.
Yeah, inti ade ba ko bi nso am say forestry for ni EPA for any nko ho. O fa Searcher from place o fa ejiso bi si ase so any don boam omo so domo pa. But one dangerous bi ye nyina ye ni afiri hu ni say now the rice farmers are using chemicals.
Wow.
Omo use weedicide. And omo nyina so won nsuo no hu. Nti omo sprayer it all goes into the river again. And that is one dangerous thing. I'm doing what I'm ase. Because the home more ye nim de nka. Eja odudodo ase kakra na tutu sisi nsuo no ma na ukọ baby. But then no kwa the first of all omo use weedicide no the clear grass na ho ni nyina na omo spray. Then it leaves the river banks bare. And son omo ko dua mo no. And I don't know where we are going.
International politicians say I'm going to raise such issues.
Oh, bro, me ye terrorist pa.
Oh, David.
Ye terrorist pa. But it's something I believe say EPA for especially and forest reforms muti mi hwe sa de na nka beboa ye pa. Then on another quick one, senior afenyo asem ni bi o ho se mfa ho de a ne kanko. Koto de ne bodwe. Nya che de na de aba prepare no no ko. Na no a Ira Chairman Blake said he has declined to honor the invitation of the CRD. When whose advice when senior lawyer to me the man, one farmer no, the chairman he declined freely. Nobody did anything in this country. So I don't see any qualms about. Yeah, the say it looks as if someone seen hands.
Blake's case?
What was the case?
No, I will never so that we.
But at least let him make his point.
Maybe point in say if it is about criminals mentioning names of people near the year Juma, I didn't see na papa ya on nyina ya chene say on kukum the late MP Nyamefa ne Kransi. Wabubo npanimfo din wa Ghana ha. Why hasn't the CID invited those personalities? Nemo ye the branch ne nam psychiatric hospital hwehwe na adwin. Naso chairman of Sampofo there obi bo the din apay immediately. So it looks as if someone seen hands be through Flagstaff house on and manipulating my me say yeni say. That is what we are also talking against, speaking against. Said there be too much. You can't use our chairman to be diverting public attention from critical issues in this confronting this nation, to be using our chairman to lobby for your IGP position. We will not allow that to happen. And only you can say, yeah, my man and Koso.
Below the belt.
What is below the belt? That is what we are dealing with. And you know, NDC there, it is just said Chairman Blake me decline CID invitation money yeah. Chairman of Oswampo can also equally decline CID invitation. Amana ye simple. Boni be anyhow. The harassment is just too much. And that is what we are saying. Chairman.
Yes.
On this secessionist issue, I dare shall say no.
Ajo.
Unse nyamani bi o ho a. Eto de bi a
clearance the way when you aje
what is the clearance
na da kro mam fanta ati che me ka je fanta bi o say me mo fanta o tro benyo ende nya yi na say when you aje chairman almost save London na when you aje celebrate it's your day celebrate
no
you celebrate
o dem chapa ball no be say
you celebrate the higher
the number 5
na me sen kre koma na yo tesano
mabakuru ma be fans kakra
also have a crew man fans. It's a wild man fans. Also wild man fans.
Chama, me say, many be o ho ye bud ye ni guso. It has its own implications. And now I didn't see ye ni many be on the quieter. Me jiri so say no so e won implications. Na nemani bi won so ye the Rambo style bravado as a Hollywood action movie, the helicopter papa 64 artillery for she show mu kuntan as ye kwachi Rambo. And ye koya say what is enkra 85 year old man okutapoma. say minim say mami krom ho ti na mo fo say poma no so kura say who say but I think say we overdid it. It could have been done on the quiet. You bet me pick all accomplices ni nyina quietly. Anka who here kwase obi kura be front pages na debi. I believe say yeah man
say okasa usacidia treason.
Yeah, that is why
treason no sabe say me lucky to be a minimum. It is punishable by death.
And I make papa so nena
but ebi so aka say anya papa no kwa na yehwe no
ehor na me ba no
emrante bi die chi yes former member of parliament.
Wow.
Esuka.
Wow.
Former member of parliament of the Republic of Ghana.
That's serious.
On so shechire on tununum. So ebia me dem won fan dey.
Say ade no start yenye minim so say the BNI, the national security, even the military intelligence crown omo monitor omo nyenne. Initially nyina feel say one of those things into omo ka somebody demonstration crown nipa be say 10 bi say 8 bi somebody demonstration they were allowed. Omo and nyina feel say it's one of those democracy near many binti enjoy but as a baby ekeka akono da me dey say spectacle na ye de kan ho no amwa because ke betimi apiki omo nyina quietly.
How?
Because omo share na noso
and confirm akwa press conference omo ti dem am ye dey no
and I make sure say
o is omo constitution omo constitution omo national emblem our national anthem I'm say and then no come declare mo and can the Thursday May 9 omo be press conference to declare the Republic of Western Togoland.
Yeah, that is where they went overboard.
Into your honor,
but me gidi say has sense na mu media no so e chese mo boaye because obi ko tenase na so o take move say na say move we so yen nyira yen nim say it leads to treason. Na say media no ko boa no mane timi propagate sade na then those media houses become accomplices. Lawyer wona we lawyer minim de because me pese sebi me ya de a ebetu oman yi mra pon na gu na se sade na me koye no wo media na me fa vehicle na me fa also the year e succeed no wo media house na that media house also becomes an accomplice. It Nigeria say the education should also go out there say yes much as say allow for freedom of expression and association and deben nyina no adia emra ne kire side we die we are journalists cry though ube makwan for freedom of expression in asefo nyina cry na nyema bi say die I just say you have to defend your the constitution, you have to defend your nation in there. I just say come so take it that stance. So for me, yes, we did well. Emrantie ne omo ho ode omo di akire omo na soldier no omo na kamifo say your attention call omo so more. Yes, penini there by now crank just say ya pair psychologists be on ne tenase ye buana kakra. Oh, because some of these things excuse me, because of your background, you know, it could be dementia, it could be delirium, it could be a lot of things.
But we should not still joke with it. Because at the end of the day, yeah, the kakra sa a bit free. Because Obekaya Ojuku. Yes, I know Ojuku be declared Republic of Biafra.
Yes.
Nigeria, 1967. As I didn't start here, then turn into a full-scale war.
Instead of make us say, by now, Kurano, yes, Yamani Bill Kwa. Yamani Bill Kran, at least we have some young psychologists be on the bet Nasi. Near maybe no one tears ya, Ebia Marana, a German for instance, any been one tears ya. Lawyers should go explain things to the man. Oh, for all you know, he has a point. Ebia, though illegal as those points may be, no, you bet me the positive side of it. Because I'm writing a dinner chini there. But I mean, only be any motivation.
But only some more currency, you know.
That is the danger. That is the danger. Me the say we no me nya near many be say about we need hwehwe ni munsam de mesre no we may am fan hwehwe ni munsam let's deal with this thing once and for all.
May I say quick one? You also mentioned 64 Artillery Regiment.
66.
66. I know from Bridge.
Sorry, 66.
66. Used to be called Mortar Regiment.
Yes. 64.
Tell my childhood friend not to misbehave.
Oh.
Tell him to leave the security to do their jobs. I grew up with him at the barracks.
I'm not on prep.
Husseini, don't misbehave. I'm not on prep. MPs. It's Ramadreji. Freddie Blair did not decline. His lawyers wrote his response to the police. That is precision. Joe, thank you. He didn't decline. He wrote his okay. Quote unquote, you can't invite our chairman on useless allegations, John Mahama. Okay. Echo Brown, thank you very much for that quote. And then let's see. My father advised me that be happy if your boss verbally queries you because it will not be recorded on your file for someone to read. But when you are written to, do your best to reply. If Ofosanpofo has a problem, he should reply to the letter from the police so that in future somebody will read and make a judgment. Phillips in Takrade, and he's asking what is the name of the currency. Well, I've seen some of it. I don't know if this is a creation of the internet. Now, the internet you go for the year in collaboration, but it says I see 200 here, 200 WTL, Bank of Western Togoland. Ewaha mehun adome bridge also. And about 100 cities. Brent TB Edion, I say Bank of Volta. Governor Ben was signing. July 2nd, 2018. And I'm actual prophetic money V100. At this point, I have a feeling it's for the year off. But Akokwaniti Ewuskebiso, Central Bank of Western Togoland, V100, Western Togoland Currency Board, promised to pay on demand the sum of promise to require PROMIS 100 vote or 1 voter. Okay. Lawyer, Brim.
Chairman Pocho, round 2 Nsamsama minua waka ama miraho.
Pocho, ewe na amount zuzu kakana.
Na wore ho ankasa tinzin.
Martin.
Miraho.
Chedo.
Chairman.
Brother.
Say can if in 1992 abapemenda NDC party enya abemutum enfe por desia wonya 8 years wosenya 8 years obefi abemiara na watna abem 8 years me kai de woni fe bie na wo Professor Bill Mills awenya ni baby ko Ghana focus awoso mana wototo nzama mana na wototo nzama wonfa mfe bien anamfe bansa nsesa oman moyeye NDC fu wokasa gi
na oba
na nyamin chance aze ende edu MPP henodo onam ntama wo pe do order wo babem in spite of wenya 8 years aza wo pe da wo ye bia no nche wo botum waye nti sebio as pepe bia no order wo condemn anope dem Western Togoland for one semi ehwe NDC one kasaya work fiti joda obi mposo there should have been a dialogue na so ka ho e chiro so Rambo style the security agencies could have done better. Inyimaza wo friend treason NDC for munyimaza wo friend treason into there onyanwan mo agenda in there yen say nyimpanisi as no ya as people mpo yen say waran kasa etum kasa tia azibido mo from a dos wo classroom dodo ngonyango ntrado was okay Jemfa double track mbra as a short term measure na improve on facilities on so more criticize wo friend then won't create employment opportunities. Now won't introduce a friend programmer. Obama Nkrofo enya so why na won't you account na mushmu komija na more members more warrior social media attack on government. Yes, it's good to do opposition politics, but the way more desperation or ya bur and the mushmu be in bumbra, and you know the signal you are sending out there more obi kezi bon ana obi bibini na se police ribema monko. And then this is a mokayin. Mobi am fam brain yejuma Ghana. Because munya bem intima brain yejuma. So that you create insecurity, create fear and panic, and come to power because 8 years and so on. Is that what you saying? NDC. Is that what you saying? Now after 8 years no she and so on. O busy party busy 4 years pepepe wonje momo na monsambra amu na mbotu maye ni ye amunye example bia mbotum mozama ochede ampara ejuma mbotu maye mabol before they look it was positioner on in chede azibiara or they criticize the mazin na munhwe and or they munhwe na ntam. How can you say that we invite to be or a baseless allegation? No, we invite him. Then you relate it to a matter which is not relevant to the matter in issue. Easy. Wait. Once someone suban. Na akon ho. Chairman akon ho.
Charles Bremwe, ni enko na.
Chairman akon ho.
Marty, ik make ni na Marty. My cool.
Chairman akon ho.
Marty.
The treason de onka ho asem.
Awo down chairman, down on your raising public interest matter. Our chairman saw your announcement.
Moi.
Chairman, last week, we raising public interest matter. UEW students.
You know how they record.
I can't or your announcement. MP announcement.
Man, may say I use my platform to do an announcement.
Yes, but so you categorize it as an announcement.
But it was.
Chairman, public interest matter.
Okay, if
I start a new debate.
If you bio.
No, Chairman, you don't bring a bio.
Mr. How you Mama platform you bio.
Chairman, in Wunyanko Abujinapo, Deputy Chief of Staff.
I mean, you pa.
Wunyanko.
My brother.
Or
your doctor.
And when they charge we university to baby, associate professor, now full professor. Ni paper saba. On Friday, what's na do a appointment and promotions board. Because what's our advocate in pa into wax corner. Excellent, one farmer. About no record.
Charles, after Yanko session, right? I found the mini, I don't know. It's your own.
I'm happy. Chairman, the reason why America the message there. Who platform you do? Hold on, please. Don't. No, wait. Don't go there, please. Chairman, wa. Tobara. Chairman, wa. 2014-15. Eheya na yaka wa chairman na kede. Afu broni no onyi car. Meka ho asem wa. OVC. He has no car to go round. Yabaken. Who also prof? I was what denying where you come asem wa. In do obi no da. Dr. Ahmed Jinapo. Ne brother, Deputy Chief of Staff. Oye nejuma. Because or support obi. Inti you deny him the professorship. No, makanende makanibio.
If your bro wasn't good,
Minia is also not good.
No, that's it.
And that is what is happening. It's bad.
Karma.
No, but why? What is coming in this night? Being consistent and telling the
on him champagne. I'll say on a very light note, and I want you all to take it lightly. I am very happy about this secession thing. Because the likes of Fifi Kwete, Kwame Sefakain, Fred Agbanyon, George Lowe, plus so many others who have no choice but to leave this country. And propaganda will be out of our lexicon. Sampai, foolish. Why is the media giving mileage to this nonsense by these bunch of bang? Why didn't they try this secession under Rawlings' PNDC? Like rolling something, like they go smell something. Like they will see say yes, Aban with to me. Democracy tolerates in some food too much. They should be cracking rocks by now somewhere in their front plains forest rather than cooling off behind bars. I go see how you go do. They've been going on about this thing for a while, but serious minds know that we shouldn't allow it to degenerate because it shouldn't go anywhere. And Minya, Charles Brim.
Chairman. When I'm in charge, ensure I started to talk. Na you say you check Ghana for say and we are doing home for sure. And the district offices, regional offices, baby bia no across the country you offices or you best say you fie and aspective and sasia da ho schools are hold why my mu obi bia or the see be yo na obebo ya pono bia na ebema munua amoma kwa kodua am yeti benya from papa e wo man mu ti se de menua fuse ne oka ho asemi nsusu an kwa da ho na ya dodo emo wo ho nkra no say itiminya some distance be from the from 50 meters you betimi adua nua kra den e dia afa nsusu no ye na yemfa ya ho hyew na yemwo na yentimi emwo ma o man afforestation a owura se John de ese ni so no ye betimi aya akọ na nimi ye Chairman
Minia
asami a AC wo voter region any opinion ya security service akofani me did say mra o man mu na it doesn't matter say wedding fee o ha crime any colors any number of years I say obi nyanza ya kase o commit crime and this all 83 or 95 or 86 minim say na ho ye na wonim pa
nani abi
wonim pa na me na the kind so say the war na wan see we a e pia so say obi
Bajoka bi o say the one wan see we a
e pia so
thank you
say obi kuta say be pin bi na or the war won say shi na why di na to officer ya ode to bo say na opia so ko mu na de ya hwe ni ye na di bibia dan say agudie wo man mu say obi a betima bibi na yemfa say agudie a da chie de how wedding e be brayen enti be de me gidi say yemma security for no whether say fa no de chop and fa no ye de car ne fa no dwumadi a wadi ana bone na wadi no ahunsunsan so e na woni saka me hu bone bi e wo because the here ye nuan my work sabi voter region and they all come was me na chama so fa asikuma na kwan ya owura mahama kogina so kan say ya bi o man mu a sabi bi kwansi dai wo kwan ya in libe 3 years ko hepoto so wo na wo ko hohoi mutu aso o ko hohoi na wo fa ko jase kan nim ne ya owura be ho e kwan ya da ho no sabi enuanom so obi yare kra ho na se yesi ye wo car papa ti se nkra de wo be kwa me yeso betimi de oduransa akonya yare sa gise nyame de wo nkwa chewo ti aniema ehu hia yan how you important no be gise na se e ka ho asem akwan yade ba ko voter region e ha dwen papa na nya ho nko a me no ka say between Kumasi ne Sunyan ene Sunyan kwa na ye death trap anya asem ketwa ensuo so betuto ikra de aye west ndi mesre owura makwanta enim dwumadi awodi o man mu se mu chicha aya mu chiche ma ebi nso yenso na akwan a ededa da bayi bebre ho a enye brown afon a enye voter region ko a ukọ western region between there's a junction a okodwa aboso ho ekosi a double chrome refugee junction bi chairman ayro ho etoda ka mienu timi be ka kwan no so na kwan na si ebi nkọ ebi mma and a kwan for bia so enna ba bibia now hwe se ajapade efi western region the western of eba oman mu now hwe akwan a ededa ho a ayre ho ba bi bebre okra betima ko wetima drive far away na ship company a ye kan western kra no ye hu bi wo ho enti ye be stress aban ya wo so yi enim se wo ye bi na ye hia ne dodo a ye penesa se ye di ani be ko eniema de dada sitremu no ehu hia ye bebre ne betima boa ama ye nuanom a sabe odi kuya ye omudwuma e betima so masen yi na akwan a omde nuaba no so be fa so ba no so no you bet me ahwe aye ne yie because you call around the you want to shape your forestry commission and friend tonja system yeah I know you na the tiene say ekuafo no ba na kwaye na say be enua na free mu dodo na no ye mo do no mo do a omdua nnuaba na edua nnua for mochi enti nnuaba no nyi a ɛho sika sem no ba ɛho percentage bi ɛkɔ ekuafo no ba de nnuaba na ɛwɔ ho no ɔmbefa ne free na ahwɛ brodi ahodo ne sabi o menkan ni nnua aduane aba o man kese metima me ha me metima ka kyerɛ sɛ emu 70% efi yakwaye wo neba enso wedi wabi no akwan a sabi o mbefa so di nnuaba no kra aba am ya tokra no na ya asem nti wetima kwa kodu baabi bedu na brodi abresa wo ne nnua so saa ya hu ya enye yie nti mesrɛ sɛ planting for food and jobs Jumadi Omudi de papa. Yam fa yani enhwe saa akuafo no so. Afi na nse wo na ma mro a eduaduan foforo mo start ewe. Na se fudie no betima ba amenya ho fa so a ye se ehwe ni yie de enro ahodo egugu so e ma ebro no timi de nya kwan enyine yie. Enti planting for food and jobs ready. Minister emfa na nie den enko ho. Na ye hwe ne nso akuafo no asen. Na ado ho ya papa ado ya papa nti anopa yi me fa wa fidie so ama ya makuafo nyina emonu yo se ye tinkan ha se ye bedidia sabi o ensu eda han kwan nim se enya nam firi mu kuya kese na no efiri yen potamu ahodo na eba we call the northern part of the western region kwaya wo ho ahodo ni kokoo ni duaba omudua ho enya asem ketwa we call me bro hafodia na kese baira anunsuo de nyina no tachima abonten so ba ko hu bi ho kintampa abonten so ba ko hu bi ho se ye market ne kwa so yi a ebe boa me yenye sika dodo afiro Ghana nko na chama mehu se ye di dwa na nsuo to ane apon o ko market nsuo to yapon because e hokura no enye ba bi obetima ko di dwa amena yi e ho chaka se entacha hodo e wo ho
enye mahama de
na kwan hodo so se be 6cc market no so no ye ka eja ho asem no ye ka eja ho asem no na chama ye behwe se ye behwe ye market no kwan e fa so e bobo se be mpata hodo no ene akwan ye eja tum cause empe bebre no 5 cents for be kwa kodu ba bia eja crash no na e kwan ya omode be kɔ kra akodum gya no kra no ebi ni ho sabi ba bi o mo ko fa ensuo kra free na ya bokios de esi so enti se ye pese because eja de ye pese e bo ho ban mom de na nso so e ba e monka ye but ye nhihye papa de to ho a e to mre bi wo ho a sabi atorenchem na e ba ha dream bebre no e betima sia no kwan amana yi na de America de atwa to na menuan ya ba mu America no say yetimi tena fidie so as MPP as NDC as PPP oko mox dem a ye nua MPP for NDC for and ya sorry boom sesi a sabi ye account ni chairman to me account ni bi so me ye Muslim
okay
but every year me ye bi ye na ye fra e ma ne ye oko yen churches ahodo a NDC ni MPP for na ho sum nyame boy nsem ma ne ye and wo hwe ne me bi a ora Akufo Addo president nyame hira no or party former president leaders of this country etwemako no mu hia no mu sweswa adwen ahwe kwan betima fa so de oman yakọ nanim na yeti akire ne ye boy nsem na nso ebe fam ha de a MPP ni NDC ni timi transfer na ye why me do am timi tiase se owura mahama a wo pe owura de danko Akufo Addo ko nya age as Ghana president open it to no kra na omumi no timi ko hia sere edidi bom man ye dia esi say na me nua Fuseni Donko entimi nkasa ensre emane ye esi say na ye entimi mfa ya dwen kan mom emwa ma o man no entimi ne fapim no ana o man kan ko entimi nko ni mane ye na nne de ya chemu o man mu ye wo MPP businessmen ene ye wo NDC businessmen ye wo MPP doctors ene ye wo NDC doctors ye wo MPP police ye wo NDC police ye wo MPP soldiers you want NDC soldiers contractors na you say yeah man and why you know
yeah
ya say you enti me no ka say you wo sabi enuma bi a aban dada wo twa mu ko aye sisu a aban foforo e to aso uti a oh ye na na mabeto aso na ekusi say
ebi wa omunya kura bebre na abandoned it so don't make it look as if say omo to aso no obi they are not doing it
and sabi o Chairman.
Yeah.
Say comedy me here so we can say comedy me.
Minimum say comedy.
Minimum say comedy me. It is aban or tisi say odi dwuma di papa. Me am tu enyam na mabeka say oban na edwuma papa. Omanfo anim. Omanfo anim o.
Yeah.
Yes. Na mumma ye hu say kuro bia eta koso a etu kwa monone a. Some obekọ na system no kama. Obi nyina abonten sabe ento ntasi okura nhu abonten. Wo didi atuniam to atwa abonten. Eye nipa no timamfo na agye to mu se. Omanfo na agye to mu se. Ye mpesa ye kuro mbe ye fi. Anya aban bia na edi ahoma edi abaku jiro mochi o.
But also na mrani ye adwuma.
Mrani ye adwuma. Omama kwasa mrani ye adwuma. Se me no ka sei. Ebi na ye invite national chairman say omra police station. Na police for na nyansa wo so. Ese Debbie. No, na mami adanko atiwa. Some mini some people before papa ya na onya promotion to COP.
No. Omoba pa no ACP.
Oh ACP but them chance say
jump.
You cannot be a COP abra unye ACP DCOP. You cannot be DCOP abra unye ACP. Nti person be say under the 8 years of the NDC no wonya promotion da na. Tell person be say.
Ba mi so nya.
Well I was so nya. A chance 6 times no na e working.
Wonya miensa atego.
Pacho a 2 promotion.
2 promotion, 1 elevation.
Anya atego.
Oh, sir, in a short period.
You but not atego.
So when you one elevation, 2 promotions.
See, and oh yeah, sir. Na yankasa ye higher. Oka we ya obi betima kwa ichiri akọ nsem bia kire o say minimasume si bentin so onso nya say ekosi sei na nyina na say yan hwe ne dwumadi a odi se odam mra kwan so na ye ne dwuma na megiri say police for wo mra da o na kofo be ka say police for ni mra ayamra o man mu na omde ye adwuma pepe say you law enforcement agency enti minu yan fu say ni ane ye nuanum a eti endodo ahodo a aka nyina Ghana ye oman ba kope na no enu afanyuma kan bibi o se oman be yi a na efiri me no ye mbra ye bebo oman mu ene be ma Ghana den ayeyi president de o ye ba ko ne nipa dodo a yaka na ye ne doso ne nhihye ene ne niswade hu ene de obaso ye bia na Ghana ye twen so se beba so no be yi a agi se ye nyina na ye gitum se ye som oman na ye som amanyuko chawa medasi
me be kan bibi Charles, now Kabibi about age in a crime.
Yeah.
Okay, just a quick check. Menyane say in the United Kingdom, in England, not United, in England, a child below 10 cannot be held for criminal responsibility.
Okay.
In Ghana, a child below 12 cannot be held for criminal responsibility. Just as a way of educating all of us. Sakola undi fie do UK no England no obi so ha 12 years old below 12 years old no. Unti but obi di ba ku bia ba or say good morning Chairman General. The issue of airlifting Afeto Western Togoland on the other Afeto Western Togoland must not be made fun of. Come, let's look at it this way. The man is old and frail. The last thing you want to do is to make him fatigued and exhausted with a 4-hour drive to Accra. What explanation would you give his people, for example, if he died on arrival? Secondly, driving him allows his support base, knowing the route to Accra, to plan a possible ambush in any of the numerous towns along the way, which, as you can imagine, will become something else. Therefore, airlifting him was the safest, fastest, and most comfortable way to do it without risk of further complicating an already delicate situation. Let's give our military and intelligence community some respect. They know what they are doing. Fire sends that one. Thank you, Fire. Food for thought. Don't go Yapana and I be up your episode.
Chama, where the AOB Kituabi.
Meet you.
Unse media no beko electoral commission kakra we fidi kese ma me fanya special appeal unim se me man for wo Central Front Plains there ye besre ye ma me gin mensa district office limited registration ni there Central Front Plains there moaye because ma chire mo happen say wadaro ma wo kan ma me sokura say obi be free sebi anyino fi o de me ma graphical presentation of it from Anyunofi to Atebubu nkwa 57 kilometers. Ya no 57 ekwa ne nyentino ubedi be say 2 hours ansa na wadu Atebubu na was twa another be say 160 kilometers e dey aba Mampong eno so aba be say 2 hours 30 minutes and 3 hours ubedru Mampong a wasa afa afijase car ukodru afijase a wafa kumawu car ansa na ukodru kumawu a wafa drobonso car na ebedru oni empon omo free sabi prekesase ene nyame ani ne pantanjo krade omo de nsuo to krade omo ntimi kra ma because say the kwa obafa ho obakwa koduru tuntun aye kakra beduru Hamidu ansa na wakofa ka akotwa 88 kilometers aba agogo abefa ka wa agogo aba kumawu ansa na abefa kumawu aba drobonso kra yasem enya asem ketwa onti ye be sere no o de onye ni electoral areas kra mayen. At least we can struggle to our electoral centers no crowd to do the limited registration. But Kobaso Biambra, your friend is saying district capital, the nature say, as a shed up, say, ye move the free limited registration. No, a ban sounds so. That's a mamran and your passage, ye shed a chinchimi binum sani yomo, elimination by rough tactics. Why? With the best mameno. You move the petition, a gat one say, yes, run out from my. And yes, such a from place in Kwa, Oko, such a central is the same thing. Ninehini, the same thing. Jakubu, the same thing. Ejura such a Dumase, almost the same thing. Agogo, the same difficult areas. You know, your best romo. But lastly, Peace FM. Your best cerebium. Abai planting for food and jobs, no? Yes. Tisena minu kasa kama. A good thing. You're right. John Mahama there na yen the inter can we were trying to do district wise agric mechanization centers about tractor assembling and then equipment and farm assistant areas every district in Ghana mobile and I'm so ubedane no e dey planting for food and job well and good but then it has become as if say
are you suggesting say John Mahama started planting for food and job?
No the grants came.
Which grant?
The 126 million Canadian dollars, no. Every Canada.
When I send the plan for food.
Oh, that's all we started with.
So if you say you started with it, then you're telling me planting for food and jobs are started under John Mahama.
No, say the agric mechanization centers.
So that is not planting for food and jobs.
And because I'm mobile daneno. I'm
hearing
well and good.
No, I'm hearing this for the first time.
Oh, the part check mami wadaroma. Maybe the say, manen ko yes planting for food near fertilizer body near Brunkwa. There are critical things, me no ka say yeda so kra o. Tomatoes yeda so kra. Jenny yeda so kra free Burkina akwa we so. Yeda so kra free ho. Sabi yes, body there you be him say ensure to kwa chira agogo ne drobonso ne insutane na so for the body bebu west region ne go so body bebu ebro so yes ebroba ne oba drobonso ne adwura for kra betimi supply more but then some critical name be a twi yesika efiri omamu ma dollar ho kire no sa safe na yesesa e de ko kra tomatoes ne your friend is saying jene beans ne nkatie no enema sefa ho kwatwe ema pressure basi de no so esichire emo a ye de bia yesesa dollars ko kraba ena de pressure ba dollar no so nti se ye abai percent obua ema planting for food ninya ehini a let's take our attention to those areas ni hwe kwa e be fa so a let's decentralize the thing properly o say ye de amanyosem ne ye wuramu dodo. This say as a fertilizer crowd pay be cry na ayebo achibidi ena me no ka say afena cocoa board for ya tena sia ebere ya so say fertilizer na ye say ye de ma free na de ye say ye ton no expiry date ya che no afena ye ni abere say munyi ntem fanko ma distributors no mo fanko munyi ntem fanko. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Abranka fertilizer nke ekoso de makuafo ni free and any problem ya said that by so ya beton na yes ton so ya dey go see some specialized people be so and na menu yake this onye nipa onye ye nipa dia ade no ye maubi and that is not helping this country. Intimacy me there my free kuafo akacha me bai there mesre planting for food and jobs no enye nduru se chafran plains papa yesre omo me bi nduru yeso na planting for food na enye body na eburo nko a yesre omo ntrem. And if they are doing it, they should decentralize it properly. My man, Bian say, fertilizers need to copy Cameroon, Burkina Faso. No, I didn't so ki yema Ghana for ya. A banza no copy Cameroon. Preku. Atra a body sa copy Cameroon.
Inti mo e de Cameroon na mo say Ghana fertilizer na ho.
Agric minister na kai, nyame na me kai. 50,000 bucks. Preku me nyasam keto.
Anyway.
Oh, so let's look at some of the things well. And yeah, then the yenye
Milia.
Chama boy I decided na me dey for video so. Akọ aban so. Me call local government institute. Ko share Galopes na esisi ho no. Na me reho ye. Na nsen na mfoni bi twa ewo televisions ahodo yi so. Efa cars ahodo a mastock for Accra abegu ha. Na wo hwe na fidie so dia mfoni so dia nkese edoso papa media de sede besra ban se memma enye sede etie biem card ye sebi ente se dan a yesi ani mpo dan mpo no se eye dada na renovate a ho ka e chen se wo si foforo enti kwan bi wo ho a ye betima fa so animonimu ya sebi wo se boni bi wo ho a ye hwehwe se be ka boni ne ho asem ka no de yan fa kwan bi so nyini nyina den emfi ho feza mi nim mfaso de a Galopes esisi local government hoyi eti be mo man no eye ka ya ka say aspect bi wo ho a sabi